What is good, everybody? This is your girl Lilly Tamale. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're gonna be doing a reaction video to a song that has been dubbed all over social media as being the first rap song ever. I'm talking about Noah by the Jubalaires. If you do not know who the Jubalaires are, it's basically a group of 4 gospel singers that started out in Jacksonville, Florida, and eventually the group grew a lot bigger to become, I think, up to 8 members. But today we're gonna be focusing on the original 4 founding members. On the stage we have Ted Brooks, we have Caleb Nathaniel, we also have John Jennings, as well as Orville Brooks. So let's go ahead and check out Noah by the Jubalaires.
Well, it's oh Noah, oh Noah, oh Noah, I'm going to ride on the women's side, but it's oh Noah, oh Noah, oh Noah, I'm going to ride on the women's side. I know I'm going to talk and ride on the women's side. They will ride on the women's side. Hey, children, stop, Stephen, and listen to me.
Okay.
To the band and say
Okay.
that the Eve must have sent a man, and then he decided to destroy the land.
Okay, you know what? I definitely see it. I can see how there's much elements of hip-hop music in the way he is delivering his message. And by the way, the song is of course about the Noah story from the Bible. This is how you can learn it, actually, by checking out the song. Also, I applaud the elements of soul music in there, fusioned with a gospel and also folk, especially when Caleb Nathaniel, who's like the first guy that was performing, the first guy that sung his verse, when he was doing his verse, you could feel a lot of folk in his part and also in the chorus when they take it all up together. The whole thing about their music also sounding like hip-hop music only came around like later, I think recently, but originally there's a lot of folk elements in their songs, and I can see that a lot with the chorus and also with how Caleb sang before Ted came through. And I mean, when Ted came through, I don't know how this is not hip-hop, guys, with the rhyming, with the rhythm, the gold tooth. Okay, so this is the question we need to ask: what really makes the basis of hip-hop music? In my opinion, it has to be poetic, of course, and it has to rhyme. It's rhythm, and I think it's also about how the artist carries the story. The way his intonation is going is definitely hip-hop like. The song, I believe, was made in 1930, so hip-hop started back in 1973-ish. I would say they're definitely a pioneer of what later became known as hip-hop music.
Noah, stop. He said, Noah, I want you to build me an ark. You to build it 3 cubits long. I want you to build it big and strong. I want it 50 high and 50 wide, so it will stand the wind and tide. Oh, Noah, oh, Noah, oh, Noah, I got to go to ride on the wind and tide.
It's beautiful.
Oh, Noah, oh, Noah, oh, Noah, I got to go to ride on the wedding tide.
Oh, the soulfulness, it's beautiful. Okay. It's beautiful.
Well, after the foundation was laid, then Noah began to hew and build. The ringing of the hammer that judgment, the hewing of the saw that sin repent. 100 years he hammered and sawed, building the ark by the grace of God. Now when the ark was done, God's voice was heard. He said, now Noah, let me tell you what to do. Call in the animals 2 by 2, call them in the ark 2 by 2. You call the birds, the ox with the kangaroo. So we call and jump back the ham and sham. Then God began to flood the land. He raised his hands to heaven on high, shook the stars and moon from the sky, shook the mountains.
Ted Brooks is literally mixing gospel and MCing. Oh, I love the message. And I mean, if there was a way that the whole Bible would have been performed like this, I would have known the Bible by heart by now. I'm just saying, this is a beautiful delivery, guys.
The heat troubles the sea, hits the wind, his chariot wheel, he stepped on land, stood on the shore, and they clapped that time, there wouldn't be no more. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I got to ride on the winning tide.
Yeah. And that's what I talk about when I say simplicity at its best and still making a beautiful delivery, y'all. This song is so old. It was made back in 1930. Is this really the song that might have started hip-hop? Yeah, I think that the delivery by Ted Brooks could have been a basis for how hip-hop started, because now it has evolved from that. It's less folkish and it's more of a poetic kind. But yeah, there's definitely all the necessary elements of hip-hop in that song. It's too bad that we're only getting to know, well, personally I only got to know the Jubalaires as the group when the whole thing about it being the first rap song started circulating on Instagram. And then I tried to do some research. There's not too much information about a lot of these singers, which really sucks. And I feel like even at the time, they were not recognized for the talent that they had. Like a lot of black artists back in the days, they were not given the recognition that they should have had. You guys let me know what you thought about this song. Jubalaire Noah, I know a lot of people know about it already, but did you also know much about the artist and the song? And do you actually believe that this is the song that started it all as far as hip-hop is concerned? Let me know right down here in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time for my next video.